Yeah, a lot of games use Godot. Dome Keeper is built on Godot, I think. Tons survived work. Nice. No screen shake, please. Lots more moving to Godot to move away from Unity. Yeah. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum. Select a character and element for you and your ally. Your ally will follow you into battle. Your starting skill will change depending on the element chosen. Elements are displayed at the bottom. When finished, select to begin conquest to start. Godot is great. I'm learning it. It's still in early stages. Gotcha, gotcha. Neutral, water, fire, nature, storm, spirit. Well, when leveling, the first skill offered will always be of this element, if available. You will never be offered skills with the element spirit. Okay, so we could either be both ranged or both melee or swap it around, I guess. Okay, let's have you go storm and I'll go water something. I don't know. Oh. So with this, you'll never be offered stuff with water. With this, you'll never be offered elements of storm. Okay. Got it. Big skill tree. Let's just try it out. I've got bars on my screen, but I don't see them coming up on the... Yeah, they're there for you, too. Is there a... Oh, we need a controller. Also, it's got right and triangle, which aren't keys that are on here, but okay. Is there a... No, so can I try F11? Nope. Alt enter? Nope. Okay. Nice accessibility settings. Level up. Ally. Storm. Launches a powerful projectile in the direction you're moving, which homes toward a random enemy with low precision and explodes into 5 damaging sparks. Final Spark. When an enemy dies, they emit a damaging spark, inflicting a stack of shock. Does nothing on its own. At 5 stacks, remove all stacks of shock and apply 2 stacks of slow and 3 stacks of root. Slow reduces movement speed. Root reduces movement speed to 0 for 1 second. Attack 4 times rapidly in the direction you're moving. Event Horizon. A black hole is created at your location. Enemies hit by it... Damaging enemies hit by it every 0.3 seconds. After 3 seconds, it becomes unstable and grows in size. Either you or your ally step into the black hole. Once unstable, it will explode after a brief delay. Otherwise, it will explode after 15 seconds. I don't know. Conjure a stationary water tornado on the furthest enemy for 3 seconds, inflicting damage upon enemies that walk on it. Back toward the enemy. Or attack towards the nearest enemy if they're inflicted with bleed. Inflicts 1 stack of poison. Attack towards the nearest enemy after a brief delay. The skill is used again around your ally. Attack towards the nearest enemy, inflicting 1 stack of burn. 30% chance. Okay, risk. No risk. Reward. You may choose from up to 3 tier 3 relics. Tier 3, 3 tier 4 relics, but we have to deal with this problem with the whole, for the whole air run or whatever. Okay, it's an auto battle. Like Vampire Survivors-esque. Each room is also known as an area, increases how many waves of enemies spawn, starting at 1 and going all the way up to 9 waves. Displayed because tutorial messages setting is enabled. Anxious or normal. You and your ally must stay near each other. Circles will be displayed around your characters. Failure to do so will inflict you with stack of slow. Okay. Okay. Enemies launch 4 infinitely piercing projectiles in a random direction when spawning in. The projectile inflicts a stack of burn. Where are my rewards, by the way? Okay, here we go. Skills tagged as directional. Cast additional close range attack in the same direction, inflicting 20 damage. Skills tagged as projectile. Inflict additional damage based on how fast they travel. Okay, at the end of the last wave. Whenever there's this tag storm, whenever a skill is tagged as storm is used, there's 3% chance the lightning bolt will strike a random enemy. Okay. Shopkeeper will visit with 5 items for sale. Shopkeeper will visit with 9 items for sale. Yeah, I see it. Oh, wow. That's a huge area that we can't access. All right, got it. Oh, I wonder how many levels I have. I think I might have a couple. Like 2 left and then the top left. Soul Link, an infinitely piercing projectile is launched from you towards your ally, expiring upon reaching them. While lightning, launch a projectile in the random direction that turns to travel in the same direction you're moving, expiring after 10 seconds. Flamethrower, shoot flames in the direction you're facing, left or right only for 4 seconds, inflicting 1 stack of burn. Mobile sigil around yourself. After 2 seconds, the sigil detonates, damaging enemies and inflicting 3 stacks of slow. Possession. Whenever an enemy is killed, there's a 30% chance their spirit is possessed to fight for you for 7 seconds. That seems pretty cool. Yeah. don't have another level. I did have that one for a bit, though. If you want to see information on your skills and relics, you can hover your cursor over their icons when the game is paused. If you see more extensive info, visit the compendium in the pause menu. Let's look at the shop.
You're still so weak and pathetic. Let's see if buying some items will help.
Yeah, probably not. We only have 52 coins here, bud. It's not much. Not enough for much. Increase your damage with all skills by 1, but also reduce your max HP by 13%. Damage over time effects do not benefit from this bonus. Dash recharge rate plus 10%. Also, it's coffee that's evil. Aren't you just a little curious? Yeah, I'm a little curious. Memon's contract. The current number of currently held coins is increased by 100%, but your max HP is reduced by 40%. Just sign on the dotted line. I'll go with the deal. This deal with the devil. Little devil deal. Dash speed is cut in half. Acquired coins are worth 50% more. Evil coffee, though. Yeah, I know. This ally fighting for me thing seems pretty good. One level up awaits. Squall Salvo. Fire 7 arrows instead. The chance to inflict shock is now 30%. Ghost Blade. Rapidly attack around yourself while dashing. Conjure 2 shields which rapidly rotate around yourself. Or throw a boomerang towards the nearest enemy which returns to the player. The boomerang expires when it reaches the player or after 12 seconds. Now do this. Water Spout, Engulfing Bite, Molten Valley, or Shadow Reaper. Attack towards the nearest enemy. After a brief delay, the skill is used again around your ally. I don't know. This would be level 2 Water Spout, plus 5 damage. Let's do that. Stay near each other, or no risk, no reward. Alright, let's stay close. Kind of wish that we had some activated abilities, honestly. Oh, damn. Damn, we got some chargers. What the fuck was that? That was fucking weird. Still alive, though. Attack 4 times in the direction. Soul Link. Cycle of Contagion. Flamethrower. Fucking, I don't know. Here, do that. Sub-Zero Surge. When dashing, damage all enemies pass through and inflict 1 stack of slow. Conjure a damaging area upon a random enemy. Create an ice sculpture that slowly shatters. Standing near it speeds up the process. Once shattered, it unleashes 12 ice shards around itself, which pierce through 3 enemies. If a shard hits another sculpture, that sculpture instantly shatters. Up to 16 ice sculptures can coexist. Let's do this AoE damage on an enemy. You and your ally are constantly chased by an infinitely piercing, homing projectile. Sounds fun. Yeah, I don't know. This is like okay. I kind of thought it was going to be an action RPG kind of a thing. I didn't realize it was going to be a Vampire Survivors like kind of a auto battle thing. I would much more enjoy having more interaction with what's going on, you know? Launch a projectile in a random direction that turns to travel in the same direction you're moving. Black hole is created around your location. Attack towards the nearest enemy. Slash outward in 2 random directions. Let's go more storm stuff. Level 3 water spouts. Starts doing other stuff. Let's do that. Okay, skills tagged as random are now anyway from 7 to 70% larger. Skills tagged with nature have a 10% chance to create a toxic pool. A larger area with faster movement could be better. Sure. Whenever a skill is tagged as melee, there's a 5% chance that a sword will appear in the area. When interacted with, all enemies near it will take 70 damage and the sword will expire. That seems strange. Like, you mean a larger combat area with faster movements? Sure. I mean, they're kind of trying to go with, like, this roguelike kind of, or whatever, system where we're, like, having to make these choices about, like, whether things are risky. Get the fuck away from me, dude. Wow, that does a lot of damage, though. Don't forget that you can re-roll and banish skills when leveling up. It can be very useful in creating a build. Okay. I'm just going to keep leveling up Water Spout. I don't know, Soul Link is pretty good. Or no, not Soul Link. That's not the one that makes copies of enemies. Never mind. Let's go with this. This wind is like, if you press to the right, it'll like do that. Like, I'm not holding right anymore. It just keeps you locked in going to the right. Reforged Soul. You and your ally are given +2 rerolls for every 3 level ups, which is currently give you 2. You can always get at least 2 rerolls when taking this item regardless. When resurrecting, the percent of HP taken from the other player is reduced by a flat 5%. 50% becomes 45, for example. Phase Dagger. Critical damage plus 20%. You and your ally are given +1 max dash charges. When inflicting burn, there's a 15% chance to also inflict a stack of poison. Mantis Arm. When inflicting bleed, there's a 15% chance to also inflict a stack of burn. When resurrecting, the percent of HP taken from the player is reduced. Orb of Reforging. You and your ally are given +2 rerolls. Double our coins. This one max dash charges sounds solid. Double damage received. I did just get a whole new block, or a whole new dash. We did it. Damage +3. Create 12 damaging sparks instead. Let's go with this. Banish. Level 2. Sure. Level up again. So this ball lightning. Let's do this. Skills tagged is directional, now home toward a random enemy with high precision. If the skill already home towards enemies, its precision is improved. Stacks with the Hone Heart Ring. Relic. Close range melee skills will not see an effect. Whenever the tagged skill is Storm is used, there's a 20% chance you will launch an infinitely piercing projectile to either the left or the right of you, which deals 30 damage. Skills tag with the projectile gain +1 amount. I'm gonna go with this. We have a lot of Storm type stuff. No risk, no reward. This is the boss. Oh my god, it's the Slime Queen. Oh my god, they're so adorable. And we're so dead. Oh my god. Get them, boys. Fucking get them. We did it. Oh, is it getting larger? Like, it's gonna continue. Okay, it died. I thought it was maybe going to get larger, and the fight was not over. GG's. I guess we're going. I don't know what those guys are. Cyclone gains a plus 2% chance to inflict 1 stack of marked upon a struck enemy, or 10% chance to inflict a stack of bleed. Max HP plus 20. Recover 1 HP when you enter a new area. Cyclone damage plus 3. Critical damage plus 50%. Let's go with this. Health. Squall Salvo now homes with medium precision. 20% chance of Squall Salvo gains plus 1 amount. Let's do that. More precision, I guess. Evasion increase. Movement speed increase. Squall Salvo damage increase. Crit rate increase. Movement speed reduced. That's fine. He's my assistant. He doesn't take any damage, fortunately. No problem. It's weird, like, it still moves to me to the right automatically there sometimes. Even though that windstorm I thought was going to be done now. Dangers lurk in the dark. Do not linger in the shadows. Okay. I see. Shadows are all over the place. God damn. We definitely want storm stuff because I took things that improve storm attacks. I would like to re-roll. Can I re-roll just on this one? Doesn't look like it. This is fine, I guess. We didn't regen health on the new area. It did say that, let's see, we're 1572 right now. Yeah, we do. 16. It's just very little. Okay. Projectile buff. Whenever a skill is tagged as self-used, there's a 3% chance that a puddle will be created at your location. Enemies that walk into a puddle are inflicted with 1 stack of slow. Okay. Skills tagged as spirit have a 10% chance to summon an evil presence whenever an enemy is hit. For 3 seconds, it does not move or attack. Afterwards, it rapidly moves to you, inflicting 40 damage upon all enemies caught in its path. Okay. Guess I'm gonna go with this. God damn. God damn. A lot of shit going on here. Why is this shop guy so creepy? Wow, plus 20 damage on this lightning. Increase your damage with all skills by 1, but also reduce your max HP by 13%. Damage over time effects do not benefit from this bonus. Recover 1 HP when evading. Yes. Burn damage plus 1, critical damage plus 20%. Skill gains a 5% chance to critically hit. Critical hit also inflicts double damage. Critical hits have fancier pop-ups too. Damage over time effects cannot critically hit. You and your ally are given plus 2 rerolls. Increase your damage with all skills by 1, but also reduce your damage. Or reduce your max HP. Evasion plus 5%. I'm going all in on this damage. I have no fucking health anyway, so whatever. Oh, we're dead. It's all up to you, man. Get it. Get after it. Get those punk-ass mushroom bitches. One of your characters fell in battle, but they will not stay down forever. After successfully completing an area, as long as the character remains alive, the other character will be instantly resurrected, but this is not free. The living character will lose HP equal to 50% of their current health, and that amount of health will be given to the previously dead character. Okay, great. That's fine. This is yeah, just the AI friendo. Possession level 2, damage plus 4, yes please. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Had it the whole time. I don't even know. Giving a risk of rain vibes. It does have some risk of rain vibes. I agree. Doesn't have, like, graphically it has some Risk of Rain vibes. Doesn't, like, have, like, the same gameplay. Because it's not like things get more difficult the longer, like, you play. You don't have a timer kind of keeping you pressed to keep moving or whatever. Skills tagged as Spirit have a 10% chance of summoning an evil presence. Skills tagged as Random are now anywhere from 7 to 70% larger. Skills tagged as Projectile inflicts additional damage based on how far they travel. Or how fast they travel. Yeah, alright. Okay. We're doing a lot of damage. It's not bad. Oh, I did get hit there, though. We level up a lot. That's a different shopkeep, it looks like. What's up, guy?
You're really quite bad at this whole world domination thing, huh?
Oh, am I guess? Recover lost HP equal 5% of your max HP every time you enter a new area. Okay, I don't have enough money. You and your ally recover lost HP equal to 20% of their max HP. Okay, got a bunch of extra health now. Whenever a wave of enemies spawns in, you'll be inflicted with 1 stack of slow. Sure. Sure, why the hell not? Oh man, almost dead. It's dangerous. I'm just gonna keep upgrading stuff. I'm not really super paying attention to what's gonna be good or not. Skills tag with melee, gain +1 amount. Skills tagged as miscellaneous to damage enemies will inflict root. Enemies inflicted with root will have a 36% chance to inflict 1 stack of burn, bleed, and poison. When a pledle expires, it will now rapidly boil, inflicting burn stacks upon enemies caught within a 50% of their number of slow stacks rounded up. I don't know. Boss time, baby. Shit. Yeah, I'm very dead. god. Ugh. Well, GG's. So I think that that's like okay. Conquest failed. Oh well. I like survivor style games, but dang, that one had a ton of stuff on screen. I didn't really find it to be too bad to tell what was going on. I was more just like not able. I don't know. It just kind of felt like stuff was dying relatively quickly. I'm just not very good at dodging stuff. It definitely feels easier, for example, to tell things apart in that than in tiny rogues or whatever. I think personally, but so it's a kind of a bullet hell roguelite, I guess. Graphically kind of reminds me of Risk of Rain. Has some decent mechanics, but I don't know, like it doesn't feel like it does like enough where it feels like mechanically super unique. But I mean, there are like, it does seem like there's builds though. It does seem like there's builds, so it's probably just something to like learn. Yeah. I mean, Vampire Survivors and 20 Minutes Till Dawn are great, and I think this is like graphically, I like this more than Vampire Survivors. Graphically, I'd like this less than 20 Minutes Till Dawn. It's either a 2 or a 3. It seems like it seems like pretty like I don't know. I'm kind of leaning a little bit more towards a 3. It felt pretty okay. It's just that like the genre of game is like one that it's not particularly interesting to me. I mean, they can be done okay, and I think this one did an okay job. But it's just like I just want like a little bit more interaction. Like there was a one that we played last time that's last NextFest that had to do with like cooking stuff and like when you activate things. Like you combine stuff and you have like some activated abilities on top of the rest, just to give you like a little something to do. So I kind of feel like I personally want a little bit more than that, like stuff like that. But the auto battle stuff is standard, but I like. I don't know. I'd like some kind of interact. I don't want to like. I don't know. Auto battler stuff seems pretty standard, though. Like the has other separate mechanics and ways to do builds. But the auto battler stuff seems like auto battler stuff, right? I don't know. I'm kind of leaning a little bit more towards a 3. It feels like just average. It doesn't feel below average, so I think it's just like 3. I think it's 3. No, and sure. I mean, if you like, I think if you like that kind of game quite a bit, and you're looking for another one, you're probably gonna like it. All right. Yeah, I like the art quite a bit. I think the art's pretty great. It's like this kind of mixture of Risk of Rain, but it also kind of feels almost like Stardew Valley-esque kind of graphics as far as like the environment goes. Kind of reminds me a little bit of that too. Yeah.